It all began in 2007. In the busy offices of the United States Department of Transportation, an employee arrives to begin another typical day of work.
Welcome back to work, sir. Welcome back to work, sir.
He clocks in and settles into his workspace, then logs into the machine. Moments later, he discovers he was not alone in the network. Another little visitor is lurking around. A visitor so strong that it claimed the name Zeus.pif. He runs the antivirus to see if he would spot the intruder, for which the antivirus replies, "No malware detected." Zeus kept itself restricted to few computers in the network, and it did not show any flow of data to indicate a data breach. Yet, it was there, and it was doing something, so he breaks the silence. Days passed, and reports began pouring in from other companies facing similar situations. An unwelcome visitor traveling their networks, collecting confidential information and discreetly dispatching it to various addresses. Experts were confronted with a daunting question: how did Zeus infiltrate these systems, and what motivates its actions? Zeus thrived on the vulnerability of computer devices and used the human vulnerability to gain access to these devices. By seducing employees with fake job listings on advertisements and emails. When they see a lucrative position with a salary they only dream of, they mindlessly click on a link. Then Zeus gets itself a new home. Fast forward to June 2009, and the notoriety of Zeus has spread far and wide. Lots of people have become familiar with Zeus and what it does. It is now recognized as the most notorious banking trojan of all time. It makes your CPU overheat and causes a short circuit that eventually causes your machine to explode.
Stop the cap!
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't do that. It actually allows the hacker to steal financial accounts login details. Additionally, once a PC gets infected, it becomes a part of a botnet and becomes a dormant zombie waiting for its commands. Once the login details are obtained, step 2 begins, and through a web of money mules, the hackers siphon all the money they can and have the mules wire it to them or smuggle it out of their country for a decent commission. The FBI announced that the mastermind seemed to be from Eastern Europe and that he successfully got away with a staggering $70 million, equivalent to 97 in today's money, with the FBI successfully arresting 90 of his mules. And while we're here, if you are a broke college student and some friend asks you to receive some money for him because he doesn't have a bank account, or whatever was the excuse for that, for a commission, please run away, because according to the FBI, the early mad success of Zeus was due to its smart picking of targets. Instead of targeting huge financial institutions that have people monitoring the system around the clock, it instead prioritizes smaller organizations, including towns, churches, and small businesses. And its botnet was the biggest at the time. It is estimated that the malware infected 3.6 PCs in the United States alone. In the latter part of 2010, several internet security companies such as McAfee and Internet Identity alleged that the individual behind Zeus had announced his retirement. The creator handed out the source codes and the right to sell Zeus to his rival. Despite these claims, the very expert who made the revelation think that the retirement announcement might be a deception, and the developers come back with fresh malware or with an upgraded Zeus.2 is highly possible. The original creator, operating under the alias Slavic has successfully evaded capture ever since, showcasing both his exceptional skills and the staggering 3 million FBI bounty placed upon him. While the malware got leaked in 2011 and started to be used massively and tailored to the user's needs, which led to the development of more than 500 versions of the malware. Now, check the description, you will find a link because I am looking for a video editor. I will pay you $2,000 for every video we make together. We're gonna make
lots of money. So please, if you are a good editor, make sure to click the link.
It is safe to say that Zeus did not die. Instead, it's living in the core code of every banking Trojan in operation today. Check my channel for more stories. Thank you for watching.